Standing in Tadasana, bring the hands to the low belly. Feel the breath move slowly, smoothly into the belly. Gentle exhale, little squeeze at the end of your exhale. With each breath, with each exhale, throw off your day. Prepare yourself for your practice. Draw breath into the belly, perhaps up into the chest. And exhale smoothly and slowly. We float the hands overhead, fingers interlaced. Inhale. Exhale, float the hands down. Move with your breath. Inhale, the hands move up. Exhale, hands floating down. Feel the stretch. Feel the movement of your spine as you push up. Allow the arms to be soft as you release them. Moving slowly, moving purposefully. We'll take a breath. Push with the heels of the hands. Look up if it's comfortable for your neck. Hands float down slowly. We're going to move slowly into a chair pose. So find your foot alignment. Hands float up. Fold forward. Bending the knees if necessary. Come up to Utkatasana. You might be mindful not to create any tension in the back. Inhale, looking up if comfortable. Fold Uttanasana. Keep the knees bent if necessary. Don't strain your lower back. Drop your bottom, raise the arms just as high as you feel comfortable. We want to be careful not to create tension in the neck here. Stretch and straighten up. We're creating some heat in the legs. We're strengthening the legs and back, stimulating the leg meridians. Drop your bottom, Utkatasana. Length through the spine, steady breath. Take your time, squeezing the knees together, and then come up to stand. We'll take the posture again, folding forward, neck is soft, shoulders are soft. Find your chair, take a seat. Only raising arms to where you feel comfortable. Hands come down, Samastitihi. Stepping the right foot out, we come to a warrior two position. Be mindful that your knee is tracking over your middle toes. Always be careful with that front knee. We're going to float to Trikonasana variation with the left arm in a half bind. If you're looking up, just gently raise the ear. We float warrior two and back to Trikonasana. Again, be conscious of any sensations in your low back and in your right shoulder. If your neck is too strained looking up, just look straight ahead. We strengthen the legs, strengthen the arms, and create movement through the spine. We want the spine to remain mobile and nourished. Raise the left arm if it's comfortable. Just be mindful again of that tension in the low back. Deep bend in the front knee. We come back to our warrior two. Steady breath. Turn the toes in. We turn the left toes out. And we'll do the same on the other side, taking warrior two, leading with the left leg. Check the knee position. And then extend the arms. Feel free to look to either hand to see if your arms are aligned. With length through the spine, moving to our Trikonasana variation, a triangle pose variation with a half bind. If you can't get your arm all the way around, it doesn't matter. And just rotate that shoulder as much as you feel comfortable. Warrior 2, steady breath. Exhale, Trikonasana. Your hand doesn't have to be at your ankle, it might be on your shin, it might be on your thigh. You move to within the range that feels comfortable for you. The breath is steady, the face is calm and soft, the shoulders are relaxed. Moving with purpose, moving with complete concentration, extending right arm if comfortable. Always be easy and steady in your pose. Come up, warrior 2. Go lower if you feel comfortable. Turn the left toes in. Walk the feet together. Just taking your time here. And we're going to come down to kneeling posture, preparing for gate pose, Parigasana. Extend your left leg. We're going to raise the right arm and fold to the left. Sweep the arm around, place the hand to the floor, reaching on the opposite side. We're going to create a little flow here. Extend the spine, raise the right arm. Right arm is raised, we fold to the left. Right arm to the floor, reaching. Feel the length, feel the space in the side body. Raise the right arm, extend the spine. Look up if it's comfortable or just looking straight ahead. The choice is yours. You'll keep moving through the flow. Move smoothly and steadily. Move at your own pace. Take your time. You may not do as many repetitions as I'm doing, or you might do more. Bring the knees together. Extend the right leg. Going to raise the left arm, reaching to the right. And then bring the arm to the floor. Reach, extend, stretch through the side body. As we come up, lifting the left arm, looking up, extend the spine, little back bend. And we'll move through this flow again. Reach, extend, lengthen fingertips to floor. Take a little back bend, reach with the left arm. The breath is steady. Feel the length and the space through that side body. We're slowly massaging the organs. Each time we compress and release, we're just increasing circulation to the digestive organs. We're going to prepare for a supported squat. So use a block or a blanket or a bolster if you have one. And we extend the left leg. Right knee is bent. We're going to gently put a little bit of pressure on the right knee with the right elbow. And fold yourself forward just to where you feel comfortable. And whatever feels good for your back, you might fold from the hips. You might want to create more length through the muscles of the spine by drawing in the belly button and moving from the upper half of the spine. Always notice, always see what feels most comfortable for you. Our breath is still steady. Walking the hands back, we're going to change sides. Draw the knee in, extend the opposite leg. Using the elbow, gently put a little bit of pressure against the knee. Fingers are spread and we fold from the spine. So we have a nice rotation through that left leg. Move forward a little bit more if you feel it's comfortable, if you feel that's appropriate for you. You might be more flexible, you might be slightly lower to the floor, or not so much. See how you feel. Walking the hands back, just placing your block to the side. We're going to come to a full squat. Squeeze the knees into the elbows, lift the chest, lengthen your spine as much as you can. Slowly drop the bottom to the floor, bring the soles of the feet together as we find our cobbler pose. And again here, fold to where you feel comfortable. If you have any tension in your low back, you might want to sit up on a blanket. And depending on the flexibility in your hips, you can play with the height of your blanket. Just folding forward to where you feel comfortable. Be mindful of maintaining relaxed shoulders, soft neck, soft face, soft belly as you inhale, gentle contraction of the belly as you exhale. We're going to create some twisting movements. Twisting is good to lubricate the spine and keep the discs nourished and hydrated. So, crossing the right over left, we take a Gomukhasana position with the legs. Come slowly into your twist. We'll rotate to the right and we're looking to the left. Keep the spine long. Maintain that length. Push the feet into the floor to lift yourself into the posture. Face is soft, breath is smooth. Feel that energy moving up your spine. We're going to draw the leg right close to the bottom so we have knees stacked. So it's like a little bit of a yin shoelace. And just fold forward to where you feel comfortable. It's a really nice way to open the hips. Keep the knees safe, push the feet, the tops of the feet into the floor. And squeeze a little bit around the knees. It's going to create a little bit of stability. We're going to change sides. So take the right leg over the left, find your Gomukhasana. Be mindful that both sit bones are on the floor. Rotate. Look over the left shoulder. Pushing the feet into the floor to give yourself that little bit of extra lift. Take advantage of the rotation here and breathe into the belly. Each time you find a twist, really focus on your belly breath. We want to massage those digestive organs. Move the right foot closer to the bottom, stack the knees, and slowly fold your way forward. Take your time here. Again, be mindful of tension in the low back and keep the shoulders soft. Smooth and steady breath. Mind is calm, breath is steady. Focusing on the sensation around the hips, around the knees, and perhaps even around the ankles. Are you feeling calm? Are you feeling energized? Looking up slowly, walk the hands back. We're going to come to all fours and take a yin frog. If you have a bolster handy, you might want to rest your belly on a bolster. Again, turning the knees and the feet out, just to where you feel comfortable. The further back you move your bottom, the more intense this is going to be. If you want to make this a little bit restful, just place your head on a block have some support under the forehead. We breathe, we focus. It can be a little bit intense. So if it's too much, just come out of the posture. Don't go in too deeply. Some people are super flexible. They can get their bottoms all the way to the floor. This is not the case for me, and I'm quite happy where I am. And looking up, slowly bring yourself out of the posture. We're going to take the big toes together, step the feet back, and we're going to come to downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away, lifting the bottom. Take the weight to the side of the right foot. Stretch the side body. Come to the center. Move the weight to the left foot, stretching the side body. Keep pushing with the hands. Send the hips back to the ceiling. Push the floor away with the hands. If you need to bend your knees in this posture, feel free. We'll come to a seated position, grabbing some blocks if you have them handy. We're going to take a Supta Baddha Konasana, so you will be lying down with the soles of your feet together, knees flopped out to the side. If you have trouble with your knees, support the knees and the hips with some blocks or a couple of tissue boxes. And if you prefer a more intense stretch through the groin, we're going to remove the blocks and just allow gravity to draw those knees down to the floor. Palms are facing up, so shoulders are turned out. Chest is soft, chest is open. The neck is long. The breath is full. Deep into the belly. Gentle exhale, squeeze out that exhalation. If you want to work on your pelvic floor stability here, as you inhale, soften the pelvic floor. As you exhale, gently draw those muscles in and up. Bring your knees together, crossing the right ankle over the left thigh. We are going to thread the arms through the legs, take hold of the shin or take hold of your thigh. You can use a strap here if you can't reach. Keep the right foot flexed. It's safer for your knee that way. To send the heels to the ceiling and take the other side. I want to get a little bit of movement through the hip. You can pause the video here at any time. If you want to take some extra time working through the hips, just stop the video and spend slightly more time on the posture. We send the heels up. We want to stabilize the knees. So flex the feet, squeeze around the knees. And then bring the feet down either side of the mat. Allow the legs to drop to the right. Maintain shoulders anchored to the floor so you don't overstretch. Take the twist to the other side. Shoulders and upper back are anchored. Push the right knee down a little bit if you want some more intensity through the quadricep and the hip. And then drawing the knees into the chest, either taking hold of the thighs or hold of the shins. Extend the legs, turn the palms up, and prepare yourself for Shavasana. So you may want to stay here for just 10 breaths. Or you may want to stop this video and take one of the guided relaxation videos. We'll see you on the other side. Namaste.